Hello and welcome to Random Acts of Poetry, Away with Angus. So this again is a piece from my first self-published piece of work. And there's a lot that I like about this poem and there's a lot that I don't like about it. I can see the naivety of it, of when I wrote this. And we are talking about a poem that was written, easily 24 years ago, quarter of a century. Wow. It's funny how things sound when you look at it like that, quarter of a century. One of the things that it talks about in here is this idea of they. And we have to ask, who are they? What is this idea of them and us? This idea of separation between who they are and who we are, and who do we identify with? So that's the first question that I have to ask with this poem, looking back at it, because we're all responsible for the state of affairs. We're all responsible for not standing up. We're all responsible for civil obedience. And I think that is possibly our greatest failing, is civil obedience. Nothing good has ever been done by civil obedience. When we look at all the great calamities that have befallen the world, our world, it's all been done because of civil obedience. There's loads of them springing to mind. If more people would have stood up and said no, if more people would have protested outside of Green and Common, if more people would have supported the miners when they were being smashed, if more people would have boycotted the criminal justice bill, or if more people would have just said no, then we wouldn't be in the situation we're in. And that's where we fall into being them, because we're just going along quietly, doing as we're told, not questioning, not seeking the real answers behind what we're believing. So beware of civil obedience. And also, just because you're not following the rules doesn't mean that you're disobedient. It's just that it's their rules, not yours. At the moment, we're playing ball with our new shamdemic, all kind of towing the line as best as we can, finding our way around the problem or through the solution, or dealing with wherever it is that the powers that be have decided. And that is, in my opinion, the they, the them, the 1%, the greedy, the selfish. And yes, they will hide under an umbrella of altruism, but ultimately, they just want compliance. Anyway, that was not the introduction I intended to give to my poem. Well-meaning intruders. Freedom beneath the barbed-wired fence, an escapeway to a new life. At one with trees, at peace with the earth, far away from the polluting influences of society. Infringe they will upon this lasting harbour named the countryside. Not happy tampering with our minds and lives, they plunge greedily into the finely balanced ecostructure of sacred solitude. So they poison the air, sacrifice the woods to further the call of needless gain. When will it stop? When the birds don't sing?